And here is Robertson. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Jordan. Olajuwon is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wade in at the 1 spot. And Russell gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Just a stellar job from Dwayne Wade there, threading the needle with that pass and finding his teammate in a perfect position to finish off that screen.
Here's Greer. And the pass to Lucas. Now, here is Russell. Robertson kicks to Russell. Here's Greer. Misses the 3.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken number 1.
And this is the problem, the length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Jones, the pass to Robertson. Russell against Olajuwon. Now here's Robertson. He's guarded closely. On the clock. Over Jordan. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The quick look, no good that time. Russell with it. Wade picks him up. Robertson with it. He kicks it to Jones. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Robertson, and Wade sends it back.
Dwayne Wade, the best shot blocking 2-guard this game has ever seen. Add another one to the total.
Robertson against Wade. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Leonard's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Now here's Jones. Here's Greer. it's blocked by Jordan. Hands are the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock is at 3. Jones, no luck. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Nuggets. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
New York shooting their first free throw of the contest. Free throw good, Jordan. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Robertson dishes to Jones. Back to Robertson. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Wade. And a wide open look for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Leonard draws the double. Michael Jordan on the wing. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And the dunk by Giannis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Robertson. Over Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Leonard. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
No good on the shot. And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Reed out there with Jones. Then there's Robertson. And it's Greer in at the shooting guard.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Passes to Greer. Hits it from three-point range.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
New York leading by 10. Pass to Nash. Here's Hield. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Robertson outside. Here's the floater. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Yep, that one goes in there. Anthony's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so the timeout by Brett Brown here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Nash against Robertson. Outside, Jones. Pass to Russell. Robertson outside. Back to Russell. Cousins pulls it in.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Kicks it to Robertson. On the wing, Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Nash outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Jones looking for an opening. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Robertson against Nash. Now here's Robertson. D right on him. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Robertson's got 8.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
The pass to Hield. On deep. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter. .131 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Russell. Pass to Greer. Robertson against Nash. Jones from outside. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Down low, Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. He's got 12.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Nash drawing the double team. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Jones. Anthony with the block.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Hield can't hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. New York, no good that time either. Here's Greer. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Inside, Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
How about Melo? Some good defense down there on the other end, putting in the effort.
And we finished one half of basketball. Nuggets. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Sam Jones with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, We'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Buddy Hield. Anthony is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Nash, and it's Cousins in at center. Robertson kicks to Jones. Outside, Russell. Nash against Robertson. Here's Jones, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 14 points.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Count that bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And so Russell hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Hield. He's got 12.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And so the timeout by Brett Brown here.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat, growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
On the left block, and the nice bucket inside from Hield. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Robertson passes to Jones. Now Robertson lets it go from 11. Here's Lucas. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So New York ends up going with the new group. He rifled that one in from distance. Leonard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets. Leonard's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Embry, Antetokounmpo defending. Embry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Jones. The 19-footer is on the money. Jones has got 16 points. The Nuggets leading by 14. Leonard. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice.
Yeah, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Here's Robertson. The shot off that time. Good D by Olajuwon. And the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Embry, Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Russell. Robertson with it. Oh, Russell in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
And so the timeout by Brett Brown here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Reed is checked in for Russell. Here's Robertson. He's got 10. 59 seconds left in the third. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 12.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
All sorts of time. Greer gets the bucket. Greer's got 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Great open look there.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Robertson dishes to Jones. It's rebounded by New York. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Olajuwon the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off and one stride gets by everybody.
Greer. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's New York with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Reed out there with Lucas. Then it's Jones. Then there's Robertson. And it's Greer in at the 2 spot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Robertson kicks to Jones. Back to Robertson. He dishes it to Jones. Over Giannis. Out left to the wing. A 3-ball. Lucas, that's good.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Wade against Robertson. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
To the wing right side. Robertson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Russell, he's checked in for Reed. And then for New York, Stoudemire comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Hield subbed in for Jordan. Robertson passes to Russell. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Drills the three-pointer.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Jones against Hield. Jones kicks to Lucas. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Davis is checked in for Robertson. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot. No clue how he got that one to fall.
Reed is checked in for Lucas.
And Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
Pass to Olajuwon. Jones against Hield. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hield's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The pass to Jones. And it's the Nuggets ball. Fires the three. And again, New York with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Stoudemire grabs the miss. Three-pointer Hield. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And the claw at work, just one reason why he's always a threat to lead the league in steals. Jump starts the fast break there.
Lucas is checked in for Russell. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Greer passes to Lucas. He kicks it to Reed. Passes it to Greer. Just 5 to shoot. Bounce pass Davis. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Wade against Davis. Hield. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Buddy seems to be locked in right now. Results speaking for themselves.
Now Jones. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding